Hey everyone, Nuno here, welcome back to Aisha Town episode 34. And today's episode we're going to continue where we left. So let's look at Briar Manor, try to incorporate a little bit more demand for touristic areas and try to build it a little bit more as a touristic point. So unique buildings probably in here and maybe a better layout than what we currently have. Of course, waiting to level up Fairyland Park. And we're also going to look into childbirth graveyards that we needed, like I talked on the last episode. And probably we're going to look finally into the subway system. I think I also talked about it. And basically, we're going to look into a way to bring in more of these students that are in this area. And I mean, if you are here, you could just take the tram, stop near to the subway where you're going to be, and then just take the subway to Manor College, and it should be fine. So let's look into it for now, and let's start with the beginning, which is let's look at here at Briar Manor. Honestly, I'm thinking about, well, first of all, I need to bring in some trees around here because we don't have trees, and that kind of like sucks. So let's bring in trees all around this area. By the way, let's just go like that slightly so we can bring in trees to where it really matters. So it kind of creates a small buffer and everything is a little bit prettier with trees. People love trees. Who doesn't love trees? So this area is fine, but here is the biggest problem. I mean, when I built this, I've kind of like optimized it for houses, kind of, and I knew this would be only temporary. So that's going to be the biggest problem. And we're going to have to start working here. And that's kind of like where I'm a bit afraid because we're going to start losing people. And we are so near to reaching the next milestone that losing people is not very attractive at all. So if we are looking into a more realistic way, I mean, we cannot evict these people from their homes without having them a second place to have them there. So I'm thinking about definitely working this area in here so that we can bring not only the people that we're going to evict from here, but also these people that may be evicted here. Also, I remember at the end of the episodes that last episode that I was going to do something in here, which I haven't done it yet. So I'm kind of like really sorry for that, but I think we can do something similar to this, where we can have some more buildings. By the way, let's try to build a unique building here. I was talking about this one, but this one is so big. I don't think I want that. But we could. Can we have like a theater? You know what? I don't dislike having a theater in here. A cinema, by the way. I don't dislike having it here. The only issue is it's nearby a tram stop, right? So it shouldn't be much of a problem. It still belongs to kind of like a touristic area, because Briar is going to be a lot more tourist, and I think this should be fine. People will love having that movie theater over there. It's a shame that we cannot place more of this, but this is gonna be like an iconic one, and I'm fine with that. In my opinion, it's good. I know I'm not gonna be able to build anything behind it, so let's just place some trees on the side. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do over there. Probably we can build a walking path. No, it wouldn't make much of a sense, would it, to have a walking path? You know what? I think it would. So before anything else, let's go here to the walking paths that we have. This time I'm not going to place one with trees because we're going to be placing trees right beside it. So people can cross around here easily. And people are crossing. Look, people are here. They may go right now here to the theaters. No, probably not, but either way. Now we can have all these trees in here. And I mean, we could have like palm trees. Yeah, palm trees would look a lot better in here. So let's just place palm trees in here. And right beside it, let's place some generic trees in here. That's fine. I don't mind placing generic trees behind it. But palm trees around here, that's good. Can we have also small Can we have small bushes like these ones? Oh man, this looks good. But this one I'm gonna be placing one by one. I think it's better be placing one by one. It's not gonna be ideally perfectly placed, but yeah, at least it doesn't look bad, and I'm happy with that. And we have a little bit of grass, a little bit of, you know, this green areas. People will be walking by. They can cross anywhere in here, and yeah, it's a good area here for the theater. Gives a little bit more that kind of vibe of Hollywood 60s, 70s. I don't know, something like that. Okay, with that done, we now have a lot more space and room to build some other buildings. We have the meant for commercial. I would like to go with different kind of commercial buildings, but let's build maybe a few of this. By doing that, now we can have another crossing in here, which I truly like it. This one I can have with trees, that's fine. And we can also go like that. It shouldn't be much of a problem, and I think people will love to walk through and go through here. Eventually, I can even do something more or less like this, and kind of like try to curve it, even though it's gonna be tough. Can I do it like that? Oh yeah, I can do it like that, and people can kind of like, this way I can kind of enjoy a bit more this area. Let's also build a few offices in here. I think that's kind of like the best approach into this area. I know they're not going to be big offices, but it's going to make a little bit of a buffer. I was thinking about placing homes in here. I don't think that's going to happen for the time being. I'm not sure what we're going to build here, but at least this is getting a little bit, it's getting a bit more composed, a bit more people here. Now, going back to the issue we had, and I was talking before, this area in here, we're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to start erasing some of these houses. I want to continue to do something similar to this one. Instead of this in here where I've lost a little bit of plots of land. I mean, that's fine, people walking through this way, but they already have this in the road, which is very pleasant, so they may want to cross in many different locations. So let's do that. Let's pause this for a second. Let's unzone this entire area. So this entire area is going to have no homes at all. Fact is, we're going to erase all of this. And we have like a lot of people in here, to be honest. We do have a lot of people. They are going to have nowhere else to go. And yes, we are going to lose a lot of people. But I think we're gonna have a boost for the amount of people we need back here. So let's go 4x4. I think we're gonna go 4x4 in each one of these. So let's unpause it. Speed number 3. Let's speed it up a little bit more. We're gonna lose a lot of people, I know. I'm hoping that this will force and we will unlock the next level, the next milestone, which basically will give us a better way to take care of waste and a bus metro hub. This is interesting, in my opinion. So let's hope it works the way I'm thinking about. I'm not entirely sure if it will, but at least we will see what happens. With that in mind, this area in here is still a problem. It is still a problem. And you know what? While we wait, because we are going to wait, we have unlocked Fairyland level 3. That's good. Let's see what we need for level 3. Entertainment is still perfectly fine in here. We need visitors. Visitors are going in a great way. So let's add the remaining attractions here. So we have a swimming boat. I think we can have one here because this is not a very big, and this is gonna be cool because they're gonna do that and gonna see all these area. It's gonna be crazy for them. Why not another one here also? And maybe that, I think that's fine. House of Horrors, I think that's a really good attraction to be added here. It's not a bad location in my opinion. I think we can have one more. Maybe not. Let's just use bumper cars here, which is small location in here, but I think it should be fine. And I think that I may be wrong, but I think with all this that I've already placed, we should be able to reach. Yeah, now we should be able to have entertainment up to level 5 right now, but of course we're going to increase that a lot more, and we will see this growing up as it is supposed to. Okay, so with Fairyland level 3 now done, it's gonna take probably a while until we reach level 4, which should be in the next episode. How is our college? Yeah, it's probably gonna level up also the college in the next episode or so. But let's look at two things that I've been looking at. Childcare. I think we have and healthcare. So my opinion is we need more kids, more children. So let's build a childcare in a location where I know that we have more density. And I think the best location where we can have more of it is around here. So let's pause this for a second. Let's erase these buildings in here. Kind of erase all that area. Build a childcare around here. I think that's how it would work better. Also build. I don't think we need trees in here, by the way. So build a walking path through here and through here. And yeah, that remaining could be a commercial area, small building over there, residential area over there. That's fine. And this will definitely increase the birth of children in this area, which is kind of like something I wanted. We also need to take care of graveyards, same cemeteries. So I'm thinking maybe this is very high density. We could build somewhere around here. Not what I want to, not what I'm thinking. I would go with probably somewhere around here. Let's pause this for a second. Let's erase some of these houses, some of these things in here. I'm fine with losing a bit of homes around here. That's fine for me. And by the way, let's just turn off anarchy because I want to place this properly. And let's build a graveyard here. I would say, oh man, here is perfect. Here fits perfectly over there. So by doing that, we can also go with maybe, I don't mind having like this one, the nature park gravel road in here, so people can cross around there. And maybe we could even connect something over here. Let's just turn off all of it and kind of like connect it. Try to connect it to the middle and maybe use it a little bit like that. And yeah, we're gonna lose a home or two, but that's fine, isn't it? Can't you go like that? Yeah, you can go like that, and that's fine. Let's just turn off this. Here we can build another building, that's for sure, no problem at all. Over there, that's fine. And I think this will take care of most of the issues, hopefully. Few homes lost, nothing big, nothing too serious. I think we still need more homes, more buildings. I don't think we have. Oh, yeah, we still have capacity here for households. So we have 31 of 37 on these bigger buildings. So I'm pretty much sure we have enough room for more people to come in this high density. Okay, so graveyard childbirth is done. We still need to wait a bit more. I think I'm only going to erase this when we reach the next level, which is not far away. Should we start working on, or at least looking at where we're gonna be placing the subway? my idea, and we can like lower down the speed a little bit. My idea is to connect, and this is where I need to understand where we should be placing it. Either we place the subway here on North Park, and North Park, with the subway here in North Park, we have like a very good location for the intercity for tourists that are coming into the city. They can stop here, they can take the bus, they can take the subway, they can walk and take the tram nearby here. Although it's a long distance because the tram stops around here and then I have walk all this. There's a lot of people walking through here. Of course, they're probably doing that, which is fine. I mean, for me, it's fine. But should we place the subway in North Park or maybe around here where you have the tram line? And then, because I want to have like a very direct connection between Grove, which is, oh, Jesus, there's a fire going on. That's not good. There's going to be a lot of buildings burned down. But either way, I want to connect Grove directly to somewhere here on East Briar and somewhere here on Briar Manor, and then of course on Manor. So not many stops, I would say. I would probably say we could stop probably around here, near to the theater. These would be a good location for the subway. It's going to be underground. I'm not going to be using currently here the above ground connections or anything like that. I think it's going to be underground, so we don't destroy that much stuff in here. Stopping in here is good because it's an attractive point. Then you can go here somewhere around here in this area where you can easily access Fairyland and of course Briar Manor, and then somewhere here. So it would be probably the best approach. And the only issue I have is where am I going to place it in here? Should it be in North Park? If it's North Park, it's going to go, it's not a problem, it's just going to curve here and go through here. If it's in Grove, it's the same process, just the curve is slightly less. But Grove is where we have a lot more people on public transportation. There's like a lot of people in here. A lot of people in here using public transportation. And that, my friend, that is quite interesting. Okay, end of the academic year. We definitely leveled up to renowned. So Manor State College now has unlocked a few more buildings. That's something we are going to definitely work on next episode. There's like quite a few buildings to add in this trade school. And we're going to do that so we can level up as soon as possible. So next episode we're going to level up our... Not leveling up, but we're going to place these buildings, not today. But it's good to know that we have already leveled it up. And we're probably very soon leveling up also the milestone of the city. Let's pause this for a second and let's look at locations where we could be placing. Basically, I want it near to some specific buildings where we can kind of like near to this stop. So this is where we have a lot of people. We have a lot of people for the tram, a lot of people for the bus. I think, and let's go to the public transportation. Let's go to subway, which is this one, the metro. I think, and this is just me, I think we could go either in this location, somewhere here, somewhere around here maybe, which is also not a bad idea. Oh, somewhere here. Oh man, I think this is the perfect location. Look, I've already placed it. Let's look at it. If it's not, then we can change it. But this, by the way, I have to remove some foliage that we have here. It doesn't matter to have like that, but look at this. We build it in here. It's so near to this tram. It's so near to this bus. People can come through here. This is the best location. For sure, it's central. It's like in the center of Grove. We could redesign this to have like roundabouts and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that yet. This is Central Grove. I think this is the perfect location for it. So this is one station. The other station I talked about, and I think it wouldn't be much of a problem if we have it maybe around here on this area where you can kind of cross and walk through all these points. And in fact we have to change this in here. I think it's important that we change this bus stop. There's a lot of people that will want to use it. Either way, I think we can use something in here, maybe early in here. We should be able to have something, like I said, maybe let's place something around here, maybe. And then, of course, let's place something here on this college. And I'm not entirely sure where, because honestly, it would have to be... I think it would have to be somewhere around here, at least for now. Game pause, that's fine. Let's build our first subway line in here. I don't mind having it in a way that I'm not sure how many people in here are going to love it. This is a high density, but it doesn't seem to have like a very good connection to there. But I'm pretty much sure people here in Grove will love this because it's going to go very good. Let's call it the green line. For sure. Do we have any types of subways? Yeah, we have the normal subway with 150 people. I want to use the Sydney, so we're gonna go with probably 3. Should be more than enough for this, and it should. Let's see if there's where is it? It should be around here. No, it should start here, or should start somewhere else. I don't know where it starts. The subway. Good. Oh, there it is. There's already one going there. Okay, so I'm hoping that a lot of people are going to be using the subway, hopefully, because it's going to be connecting them to these very interesting areas, hopefully. This one in here, I know it's not probably the best location for East Briar, but it is the location we have. And for Manor, it's also not probably the best yet, because Manor, we're gonna have to work on these. I think for now that was the best approach that we had. And of course here on College, let's change the names of the stations. So this is going to be Manor State College. I think that's how we want to call it. Briar Manor, I think that's Briar Manor. I think that's kind of like where we want to call the station. This one definitely East Briar. East Briar, and then we're gonna have Grove. Basically, those are the station names in here. Grove already has a lot of people. That's good. Grove. I'm thinking. I'm looking at it, and these guys now have easy access to College, and College is going to have like a lot of students because we need more students for the next level. We also should start looking into sports. We don't have any of it. We should be unlocking it soon enough. Okay. So we have already a subway system going on. It's only one lane or one line, the green line, which is fine. We could expand it to other locations later on with Little Arbor. Eventually, even we could go to Old Town. It's possible to do that, and then we can have other subways, like one that goes to North Park and probably stops in Grove. Well, Grove is only one station. We don't have like this that many, but we could go in a way that it could stop in Groove somehow in another station and go to downtown, which is somewhere I want to be building. And eventually, yeah, it makes sense that we would have a subway that goes through here up to Valley Industries. But right now we don't have that. I mean, yeah, it could be like Valley Industries, Aisha Northeast, Old Town, and then downtown, eventually stopping on North Park or something like that. There's so many options, so many possibilities later on that we can check them out without any issues. So we are so near to the next level. We are also almost, yes, and we've reached the next level, 17,000 people. That's awesome. We can have a third loan, not needed. We are really fine financially speaking. But now we can have baseball parks. We have waste facility, waste transfer, and waste processing complex for taking care of that. That's really good if we want to. Basically, we need one. The complex, I think that's or is the transfer facility? Okay, so this is like the main place where we're going to take care of all your trash, and then you will have these facilities placed in different locations, if I'm not mistaken, or is the other way around, I don't know. Either way, we also have unlocked these buildings. These are Steam Workshop buildings, but we have still the bus metro hub, intercity bus terminal. Yeah, we have like a few good things in here. So yeah, we should be fine. I think we should be fine for the next few episodes. The next milestone is 28,000. So it's 11,000 more inhabitants, which shouldn't be much of a problem because I think we can have that easily. Okay, what are we having issues in here? Not enough customers. Yes, that is a problem. We don't have enough customers in here. The problem maybe here was that we built Briar Manor subway over there, and probably we should have built over here. Isn't that so? You know what? We need to bring people more to there, and the subway station is here, so we need to kind of like have them walk through. My opinion is they should walk. And let's turn off road guidelines. They come out here, and I think they should walk all the way here, and then all the way here. We lose a few homes, sure, but they can now walk through here, and let's just have the crossing here, so that they can cross. Sorry, they can cross. Ah, that's nice. Maybe we can do like that, which is between. So basically they get out of here, they can cross around here, and also cross around here, by the way. And then you have easier access to all these area. I'm thinking about that way, so people can walk through this. This will probably help with the subway. I'm thinking about that. Not entirely sure. There's like a lot of people coming in through here, but it doesn't seem that is enough customers to this area. And I understand it's we don't have as many tourists yet. Okay, so definitely next episode we're gonna have to redesign this. We have to rebuild this. That's the next step. I think, like I said, we already unlocked the milestone I wanted. Of course, we still have a long way to the next milestone, but if we do rebuild this area in here, which we will definitely do, I think it's going to be better. And we will probably have to change the location of this subway. Oh, look at that. A lot of people coming out now from here. Not many crossing through here. Maybe they want to cross somewhere else. Oh, or maybe they're coming here because it's closer for their homes, which are here. Never thought about that. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to have another. Oh, maybe another. Oh man, now I see what I did wrong. I'll check it out on next episode for sure. We could have a subway station in here, which would be closer to these houses, closer to this street, and definitely another stop here. But it doesn't matter right now, guys, because that is going to be it for today's episode. A lot of things going on. Hopefully a lot of things going to be better on the next episode. We're going to try to wrap up a few things. But I'm really happy with the way that East Briar is looking at. I think that let's just, before finishing, let's just look at our public transportation. How is the subway? Green Line, it's taking 128 passengers. Let's see the line details, see how many we have. So this is what, Grove? I think this is Grove Line. Grove Station has 114 people. I think, yeah, that's Grove, right? Yeah, it's top one, but it's Grove Station. A lot of people in here. That's really cool. Alright, guys, so that's basically it. There's still a lot of things going on, a lot of things we need to do, a lot of things we need to think about. We haven't been looking into Old Town that much, or East Aisha Northwest. We have industries also to look into. We have ore industry, very good for our budget if we want to increase it. We're not really in need of that for now, but we definitely want to build it. Forestry industry, we also want to build it, and probably this is a very good location in here. Also because we could have like a very specific connection to here, which should be fine. Alright, and definitely leveling up all of this. Next episode, Manor State College, we're gonna level it up. We're going to look into Briar Fairyland, which should be very close to the next level. So next episode, we're gonna have more buildings to add to Briar Fairyland level 4. Definitely finish East Briar. I think we're gonna be able to finish this area in here, and maybe this in here. We're gonna see. Alright, guys, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, a comment if you have any kind of suggestion, and yeah, hope to see you guys really soon. Cheers.